It's okay. Still water.
So I think we're about ready to get started. So I get everybody seated. Welcome to the second day of this is the Delta Science Program's Interior Delta Flows and Related Stressors Workshop. I'm Sam Harader. I'm Program Manager for the Delta Science Program. A couple of details about the meeting I'll go over first. This workshop is being webcast, so that you all know that. And if you haven't done this before, when you have to speak into the microphone so people can hear you, people are presenting, you'll push down the little red button so that it stays down, and then your microphone will be live. Okay? Please turn off your cell phones or silence them in some other way. And let's see, I will go over the restrooms real quickly. Restroom keys are hanging on the wall there, and make sure you bring them back so that we have them for the rest of the day. A few ground rules about the workshop. The workshop is primarily intended to be a dialogue between the presenters and the panel. I will maybe quickly go over and let our panel introduce themselves again, because we got to do it yesterday, but we might have a whole new group of people watching today. So maybe I'll start off with Dr. Kenneth Rose.
I'm Kenny Rose from Louisiana State University, the Department of Oceanography and Coastal Sciences, and I do fish population dynamics. And I also should add a member of the parallel group to this that's looking at outflow.
Good morning. I'm Mary Fabrizio. I'm from the Virginia Institute of Marine Science. I'm also a fish population biologist. I work predominantly in the Chesapeake Bay.
Good morning. Good morning for the third time. I'm John Nestler. For 30 plus years I worked in the R&D arm of the Corps of Engineers. I retired about 4 years ago. Do stuff like this, and my specialty is eco-hydraulics.
Hi, everybody. My name is John Van Sickle. I'm a statistician, recently retired from the U.S. Environmental Protection Agency.
I'm Mike Healy, Professor Emeritus from the University of British Columbia in Canada. My background's in fisheries and aquatic science.
I'm Steve Monesmith. I'm a professor of civil environmental engineering at the Leland Stanford Junior University, and I work in environmental fluid mechanics.
All right, thanks. Okay, a little bit about how the workshop is structured. There's an agenda in the back of the room. We have a series of speakers throughout the day, and most of them are going to have about a half hour each. And we try to get our speakers to leave some time for questions during their talk, so the panel can also interrupt them while they're speaking if you really have something you have to ask. But we'll try to have time in between, within that slot, for questions. And then also at the end of the day, there's time for kind of general discussion between the panel and the presenters that are here today. So if you can stay for the whole day, we would really like the folks presenting today to be here for the whole day. We will not be taking public comments during the workshop. There's a public comment period at the end. So if you want to make a public comment at the end of the day, we'll have about a half hour or so for public comment, and you can fill out a blue card and give it to myself or Matt Holland, and we'll give you a chance to comment at the end of the day. And one other thing is we provided a list of materials for the panel to review, and generally at some point during the workshop people have other papers or materials that they would like to provide to the panel, and the panel may even ask for things. And we would like folks to actually send those materials to us so that we have them come through the science program and then we will generally post those on our website so that we try to have this process be as open and transparent as possible so that everybody is looking at the same material. So if you do have something you want to give to the panel, send it to me at the Delta Science Program. Let's see. And all of the information for the workshop, the charge, to the panel, the presentations from today, and the video recordings from the workshop will be posted on our website. So if you need this, that's on the meeting notice, and if you can't find it, let us know. And for today, I'm going to act as the timekeeper, and I'll try to keep people on schedule. And other than that, I'm going to leave it to the presenters and the panel to have a discussion. So I think today we're going to start out with a couple of presentations, kind of continuing fish and flows kinds of presentations from yesterday. We're going to get a little more into related stressors talks today. And then towards later this afternoon, we're going to have some perspectives, various stakeholder perspectives talks. So with that, I think I'm done. And I think first speaker.